Hey guys, this is White Manga here with the final installment in our Comic Draw app tutorial series. Comic Draw is created by award-winning developers Plasq, and it is the ultimate comic creation app. This tutorial series was just basically an overview of the comic app without going in too much detail about the inner workings of the app and all that, but it's a tutorial series that you could watch and kind of get the basic foundation of how to go about using the app. And in the series, we covered, all the basic tools in the app and kind of navigating through the app and how to use certain features within the app, all the inking, penciling, how they felt, creating presets, how to color, how to import ink, add text balloons, and messing with the layers and your blending options, how to draw shade faces, as I used in some other videos where I kind of use the app to actually execute other tutorials. You can see me use the app where it has a script feature that you can make use of if you want to kind of write your scripts out before you draw the storyboards or before you draw the pages. And we explored also the perspective guide, which is very unique to the app and very useful if you want to use it to create backgrounds and all sorts of things. So we really went through the app and made a lot of cool stuff. To keep this video visually pleasing, you will see me also using this app to draw the core series within Saturday AM digital anthology action magazine, similar to like a show and jump, and I'm drawing all the main characters from left to the right. We have Sano, Cast, Isao, and Ayumi, and just to keep this video visually pleasing, and you can see me develop this from start to finish, and this is like from scratch. We also drew Samurai Jack. We also had like a great last season, if that was the last season, but a great last season, and I did like a Samurai Jack drawing with the app. You can check out that video. A link to the playlist of all the Comic Draw app videos I'll leave either in the cards or in the description, but it'll be somewhere. It'll definitely be in the cards, so you can go check that out. But here you can see me drawing from scratch and messing around with the pencils, and eventually you see me ink and add color and all that cool stuff to come up with the final piece. My experience with the app overall was pretty pleasant, very pleasant in fact. I believe that the app and the way it's visually presented is very easy to maneuver. It's easy to navigate on your own compared to, say, other drawing software like Photoshop or Clip Studio or any other drawing software where maybe you're not like a seasoned vet. This is really good for beginners. Now, for someone like me who's been drawing for a while and has a lot of experience using digital media, it was, I guess, even easier to navigate through. But I believe that if this app was available maybe when I was starting out, this would definitely be something that I would have and use a lot. Another cool thing about the app and most apps is that as time goes on, they'll be making updates, as they've already made some updates to even make the app much better than it already was. Like, they've added in some extra toning features which will come in really handy, which I actually use in this drawing towards the end, and you can see it at the bottom of the drawing when you do see it. But it adds in some extra toning features and more features with regards to like applying whether it be ink or anything of that nature, and added more blending options, etc. And it kind of updates regularly, so the app is actually going to get better over time, like most apps. Talking briefly about the pros and cons of this app, obviously more pros than cons. A pro obviously would be it will cut your physical costs a great deal, right? For someone like me who's making comics, I wouldn't have to buy pages every time. I wouldn't have to buy ink or my necessary comic tools all the time because it's digital. That's one of the overall pros of going digital versus traditional. Another pro would be using the Apple Pencil on the app. It mimics real traditional pencil visuals very well. It's almost 100% identical. It's crazy. And that's a digital pro that is unique to Comic Draw itself. For someone like me who makes videos regularly, it has a cool record screen feature that allows you record all the artwork you're doing to upload to wherever you want to do. You have it in a certain format, and you can upload it wherever you feel like. And that's a feature that most apps do not have. Another pro would be that there are certain key features on the app, like the scripting tool that you would normally maybe type elsewhere, but you can have it right there in the app, which makes the workload a little easier. The perspective guide, it's also not available on most mobile apps like this. To have a perspective guide, I think, is a big plus. And the lettering and word bubbling feature here is really key. It also has several blending options that you can find on the bigger, more expensive apps, but you can find them here. And then it has all the necessary tools for you to actually go out there and make professional looking comic pages. It helps organize your pages as well, you know, in the way you're going to put it in a certain sequence, and you can just go from page to page drawing what you want, and the way it's put together and organized for you is really cool in the app. A con to me would be that, you know, the app doesn't have absolutely everything, but I feel like, you know, as time goes on with updates, that will be addressed. Another con would be for someone like me who isn't a beginner and already has all the, you know, softwares that do have what I want. It's very difficult for me to kind of go back and forth with this app rather than just using the current methods that I, you know, have currently. But, you know, it then counters it with another pro being mobile, so I can't carry my laptop. I can't carry my laptop and tablet everywhere, but you know, it's easier to have them combined into, in this case, an iPad, where I can be more free and mobile with it. So that's a pro. But the con is that I already have a system, and I'm not necessarily a beginner when it comes to art softwares. So sometimes using the app, there's certain things that the app doesn't have absolutely everything, so it affects the way I produce comics. You know, while a pro exists that the app is very cheap and it still has like features that you would find in the more expensive apps, it's difficult for me to switch back and forth from, because there's certain features that I would use in my style that, you know, wouldn't fly. A con would be that the softwares that I use on my computer are slightly better, because so it's not like Comic Draw can't do these features, doesn't have these features. It's just that the software I use is much stronger in, say, toning, adding speed lines, adding gradients. You know, it's much more efficient with the paint bucket tool. Another con is that unlike Comic Draw, on my softwares, it's easier for me to edit the size and format of the canvas mid editing, you know, while I'm toning, while I'm actually working on the piece, and so like formatting overall is much better. You know, obviously with Comic Draw there have been updates. There have been 2 to date, and obviously those are free. There's also a newer update in the works coming soon. You know, again, remember, compared to like apps like Photoshop where you have to pay a monthly plan, and you know, apps like that, Comic Draw negates all of that for just $20, and you have it. Look, guys, I can't hype it up enough. If you're one to be like, you're an aspiring creator and you're looking to get your foot in the door, this is a great foot in the door. This is a great way to begin. The only thing that'll be holding you back would be you. I highly recommend it. I know some of you already have the app and you've been testing out the app. You show me some of your progress, leaving me some personal messages and DMs and even comments with your thoughts regarding the app, and that's highly appreciated. There will be a survey that I want all of you to help out and fill if you have the time, please. I would appreciate it a great deal, and the link will be in the description. For those who do fill out the survey, you're gonna get a free wallpaper edition of the image that I'm creating in this video, and I'll really appreciate you guys filling out the app. And you know, I've made a couple videos of Comic Draw. I'll also love to get you guys feedback, and for those who've used the app or anything of that nature, just check out the survey and filling it out. Appreciate a great deal. I'll be using the information to determine how I operate in the future videos and understand how you guys use the app and the tools to make your own art. Hope you guys are enjoying the drawing. As you can see, this is the quality. You know, I'm sure people out there can even maybe come up with better illustrations than this, but at least you can assure yourself that you can get this kind of quality through the app. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys like the video. Leave a comment if you have any questions at all. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you stay notified each time I upload anything. Links to where you can find Plasq and Comic Draw and Comic Life will be in the description below. Comic Life is more centered towards like lettering and all that stuff. Links to everything you could possibly need will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching. This is White Manga, and I am out.